Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our stream.
Yes. Sorry if I sound a bit sleepy. My alarm didn't go off because my phone ran out of battery midway through the night. So I just woke up like 6 minutes ago.
And who woke you up, India?
You did, Michael.
Yeah, I did.
Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, I slept okay. Buffy has gone mad.
She's gone crazy. Run, Buffy!
Is that door closed?
No, it's open enough for her to go in if she wants to.
She chooses no. Hello everyone. How are we all?
How is everyone?
Hey Mark. Hello Sensible Senpai. Hello Zenith Knight. Hello Sensible Senpai again. Hello everything is Nand. Hello, I can't read those symbols, but hello.
1 a.m. with you. 2 a.m. with you. Guys, crazy.
Hey Claire.
It is Friday. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday.
Bad Art Friday.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I started this piece a couple of weeks back and I'm returning to it because Twerp's new album dropped yesterday.
It did drop, didn't it?
So I wanted to do something Twerp related to say the new album's awesome and it's cool and people should listen to it. But I started doing this twerp piece of a Starlight Brigade in a shopping mall, hanging out with one another, being cool. I haven't put Ninja Brian on here yet, but I feel like he'll be easy to add because I can just put him in the background somewhere, giving double middle fingers.
Put him on the ceiling. It's crawling like a bug.
I mean, emerging from behind a bush or something, you know. Do you know Colorado is hiring?
Colorido.
That's awesome. I'm not familiar with them. What would I know of theirs? Yes, Everything is Nand. The new album is awesome. I love Typhoon Turnpike. That's so cool. It sounds like a Sonic the Hedgehog level. I am on board.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
Like, it has that vibe.
So let's see, I need to do some lines on these people. Some actual lines, some finished lines.
Get out of here.
Let's see. I like that song has such dad pants.
Is that what they they are, aren't they?
They feel like dad pants to me, you know, that's all. Need to find his lines. There they are. Merge them together.
Just testing the lag on Photoshop, see how we're doing.
Maybe the SB crew was running for Stranger Things gang in this mall. I saw a picture of the Stranger Things gang that looked like they were in a mall. Do they have like mall hanging out in the new series? Should I watch that for mall reference? It's something I should be aware of.
Does the monster in season 3 try to catch them all?
That's amazing. Shopping outlets tried to catch them all. Shopping mall.
You wanna be?
Look, I'm tired this morning, so my comedy might not be.
You wanna be the commerce. The commerce that ever was.
Oh no. It's not getting any better.
No. It is thoroughly not. Yeah, lag seems okay, I guess. So I'll try and draw in here.
Awesome. I'm trying to find a way to make these lines lighter so that I can ink over them. That'll do. Just turn the output levels up. And then equalize everything out. Clever! Cool. Alright. Habada dabada habada dabada.
Come on, brushes. I'd like to select you. I'd like to select you.
Your cat is currently tracking your every move. Is he planning to murder? Is he planning my murder to steal my sandwich? I can't help you. Cats are just too powerful. They're way beyond our control. All we can do for you now is pray and hope. Do you think I made them too short, Tib? If I make them any shorter, he won't be wearing anything. Let's see. The mall is a big part of the new season. All right, cool. Would make good reference. I should watch it so I can take some screen grabs of the mall. They look like they had the kind of... Sorry?
And learn them all ways. Okay, my brush menu is just not giving me nothing. So I'm gonna NDA for a second so that I can close and open Photoshop.
Nobody what's the size of my canvas. This one is A4, I believe. Because I wanted the option to print it out.
Now Photoshop's like, hey, you want that brush menu? And just keep flipping it open and closed.
Nobody wants driving a banana hammock. So how was your guys' week? We haven't touched base with you since Tuesday.
That's true. We have
Buffy, stop being a pain. He's running into boxes and stuff.
I just did that. Her little head just poked around the corner. Like, what? No? Okay.
Cannot control her.
I am clearly. She totally like, I ignored her when I first got up because I was getting the stream started, and she full on just jumped up onto my desk, onto the keyboard, to be like, "Hey, Mina." So I picked her up and threw her.
It's Buffy time.
I literally picked her up and threw her.
Where did you throw her?
I scooped and I was like, no, because I didn't want her to like somehow stand on controls or hotkeys or whatever and like make the stream go crazy.
See, Nathan, you're going to New York next week. That's awesome. That's super cool, dude. Have an awesome time. And Mark Maker, you've been working on some maps. That's awesome. Does MAP stand for musical animation?
Multi-animator project, maybe? Oh, this is just...
Gotcha.
This is just taking the
Happy Fastro completed 11 pages of your comic. That's
There we go.
crazy. 11 pages.
That's cool.
Holy crapola. It's a lot of pages. When I was doing Girl in the Glim, 1 page a day was pretty good. So congratulations. That's awesome. And Steiny, that's okay. What have you been up to? How's your week been? I wish our cat came and lay down on the table and spent time with us. But she doesn't. She just comes and screams at us when she wants food. And then otherwise, if we try to hug her or keep her around us in any way, she struggles against us like we're doing something awful to her.
She was okay yesterday when she was too hot. She was too hot to move.
She's lying in the middle of the floor. That's okay, Tib. No one starts out good and fast. But it's awesome that's what you're going for. I've been looking a little bit at the Loomis method over the last week, which has been really nice. You know, on Proco, it's a method for drawing heads for those who don't know. And that's been really fun. You never heard of it. You're the one who told me about it.
I'm currently doing it.
Are you using it literally right now?
Yeah.
There you are.
I'm not that great at it, freehanding it, to be honest.
Oh, is there a particular guide to Krita on YouTube we'd recommend? I think Jesse James did one.
Yeah, I think he did a Krita one. He definitely did a Toon Boom one. But I think he did the Krita one as well.
Yeah. And he's normally really good, so you could check that out.
I think I don't show the side of the plane of the head too well. I need to get used to that part of the method.
Thanks, Danny. My week's been okay. We had that charity stream, not charity stream, fundraising stream. That's the word I'm looking for. On Sunday, so we were completely zonked out on Monday. Tuesday was slow. Wednesday and Thursday were pretty good. I'm hoping that today will be another good one. Yeah, I wonder what Jesse is up to right now. I'm sure he'll make more tutorials soon, though. Seems to be something that he's really good at. Something that I'm practicing is not needing every single line to be absolutely perfect before approving it. Just getting it done.
And then inking it later, or
no, when inking.
like just inking it and just it's done.
Yes, exactly. Because I don't think when I spend all that extra time doing it to try and get the perfect line, it actually looks all that much better. I think I'm just fussing. I might need to rotate this. Oh yeah, probably is working on Has Been. I hope that's going well. Really? Sensible Senpai, that's awesome.
What's that?
What a cool thing. Apparently the fundraising stream that we did with Knights of a Light Table, put a lot of new people into the Starlight Brigade fan server.
Cool. Yeah, I think someone was trying to link it, and because links don't really work on YouTube chat, I linked it, and apparently like a whole bunch of the people watching that time flooded in.
That's really cool. Oh, I'm really happy. Good. That was a super nice server. We were in there for a short while.
Steiny says your inking looked nice and loose and glim. I think the word you're looking for is rushed.
Thanks, Mike. Real cool of you, dude.
I'm not kidding.
It was. But I think partially that's kind of what I'm talking about, is I didn't have time to make it perfect. I just had to get it done. And that gave a kind of life to it.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't over noodle. Like I am wont to do. Rushed is good. Thank you. That's awesome. It's more important to me to get more work done than it is for every piece of work to be, absolutely perfect. Because I feel like I learn more from doing more work than I do spending a ton of extra time on it. I think it will help me get faster overall. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Bridie, welcome to Cleanup Artist Life. Yeah, do you have any tips on inking quickly, but keeping it nice and neat? For those who don't know, Bryony is a cleanup artist at Cartoon Saloon. So, she know what she talking about. She got them credentials, yo.
I think I crushed the face too much.
I think Bryony crushed her inking. It worked better in my head.
Yeah. Most often things do. Like, you're like, that's going to be great. And then you say it and you're like,
well,
that wasn't quite as great as I imagined. And
as I'd imagined.
Yeah.
What music we got going at the minute, Mike? Is it Epidemic?
It is, yeah.
Row.
Row.
Row. Practice. That's not a fun answer. I didn't want you to tell me to climb the mountain. I wanted you to tell me where the staircase was. When practicing, though, are you focusing more on speed? I will wrangle answers out of you.
Who are you asking?
I'm talking to Bryony.
All right, okay. Oh, I see what I did. I messed up the tilt.
How could you?
Because if the line is here, then the line would be here. I'm still getting used to this. I'm trying to get better at drawing head structure.
Yeah. It's tricky but fun and worth it.
I don't think this one is working.
They do internships, Bryony. I didn't actually know they did them. That's really cool. Maybe I should go for a cartoon saloon internship and see if I can get an internship. I just want to be with the salooners because they're super cool. A lot of people at the minute are moving from Dublin to Kilkenny to Cartoon Saloon. So it's awesome because everyone's going to work in a great studio, but it's also kind of bittersweet because a lot of friends are moving away.
Hey.
At least it's only an hour and a half down the road.
Well, sort of. Like, it would take us about 3 hours to get there.
At least it's only 3 hours down the road. It would be an hour and a half if a road went there.
Yeah.
Mark Maker says, honestly, you don't know how good it is to see you like struggling like this because it makes me feel more comfortable with when I struggle. Does that make sense?
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm stumbling over words today.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I totally get that.
I think I'm making this part too small.
It's very nice to see people you think have it all together not have it all together at all. You're like, oh, they're just like me. Just trying their best.
Hmm.
An hour and a half by car. It's true, if we had a car, then it'd be an hour and a half. Or would it even? Because the roads are all wibbly wobbly and weird. They do loops, strange loops around places. Have you seen the obscure oldie goldie animated movie Rock and Roll? Sure have. That is an odd movie. Those designs. Not 100% on board with those designs.
Of what?
Rock and Roll?
Oh.
Have you seen it?
I've not at all.
At all?
No.
Oh no. I won't make you watch it, but I will make you Google it at some point so you can see what it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Rather than trying to invent these, I'm gonna do these from reference and do like head tilts.
Bryony says, I don't think I'll ever have it together. You know what? Me either. I've given up trying. My goal is no longer to have it together because I know that's just never gonna happen.
I googled head tilts and all I'm getting is like anime head tilts where they you know the ones.
Why are you wasting your time googling head tilt when you could be googling rock and roll?
Okay, rock and roll. Oh.
Not what you were expecting.
No. Does he turn into like a mouse?
No, that's what he is.
Oh, someone's just done like a fan art of him as a human. That's what confused me. Right.
I don't know if he's a mouse or if he's meant to be like a cat or a dog or something. Miscellaneous animal.
I don't know. Let's do this gentleman. No, maybe not. It's a politician.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Don't worry about being perfect. In fact, I think worrying about being perfect is actually detrimental to art a lot of the time. Hence why I'm trying not to worry about that with this inking. I believe it can make you freeze up and not want to make anything because you're so worried about getting it wrong. But getting it wrong is the first step in the process to learning something. You gotta get it wrong to get it right. Yeah, I feel like this needs to at least be straight, if nothing else. This line, just you're meant to be looking up at him, so I don't want it to be. Maybe I'll add that line on later when it's less cluttered. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Leave it for now.
Let's get this one. Oh, it's big.
Found some reference.
Yeah, although a lot of the head is covered by floofy hair, but that's okay.
Poopy hair.
Floofy hair and crop.
I thought you said poopy hair.
Okay, no.
The tagline, the beauty, the beast, the beat. That's awesome. I didn't know that was a tagline. Let me scroll up to see what you were saying, Steiny. Oh yeah, we haven't booked flights yet, Briny, so we can do that together if you want.
Flights for Thought Bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could do it together.
Ah! I can't find what Steiny was saying. I'm sorry, Steiny, I missed it. I just saw. That's why I said screw it and decided to make a book.
It feels like one of the most important steps on this Loomis method is correctly drawing this ellipse inside of your circle. Like that is like the key point of it.
That's
Maybe?
the key! Remember, 2/3 of the overall height.
Also, it's important to actually have drawn a circle.
Oh, awesome! Your friend Gemma will be getting a flight with us. Awesome! It'll be cool to meet her. It'll be nice to sit with people, hopefully. If we can get seats together and it doesn't try to charge us for them. That we know, so we can chat on the way. Oh, Stanley, I'm sorry to hear that it's been that hard, but yeah, I'm glad that you're out of the darker parts of it now. It is all learning. You know? Writing and art and stuff, it is not easy. Very much not. How tall is Dr. Sung's head? Does it go all the way up his helmet? There are rumours that he's bald underneath and has a cone head, yes. Can't be confirmed. There are also rumours that he is a cyclops.
That doesn't work.
Under that visor, which again cannot be confirmed. But these theories can also not be denied. So no one has seen.
Come on, Photoshop.
What mysteries lay within? Are you having a lag?
The transparent part is not
Taking
supposed to be
over.
transparent.
Okay. Is that because of streaming and sharing screens and such?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
It's not my fault. I wish I could say something helpful.
Okay, screw this. It's
Steiny.
straw pile time.
Cool, Mike. I wish I could say something helpful, Steiny. I believe that we all go through times like that, some of us worse than others. You know, just know that we're here for you. All your friends are here for you. And we all care about you, so never feel alone. You've always got people to turn to if you need it. He takes off the helmet underneath. There's another helmet. A smaller helmet. It's like Russian dolls.
Oh, helmet's all the way down.
Exactly. Got that dad bod?
Maybe it's like you know how animals grow horns? Is it like it's not like
It's like part of his bone structure. It's just a helmet that grows out of his head. Ugh. It's terrifying. Let's see, Cheshire, what were you saying? Your boy finally heard that she can use her own characters for uni animation projects. Ah, was told that you couldn't because you could be copyrighted. That's so interesting. I'd never heard of that. I mean, copyright to you.
oh whenever you I think is there not a thing in university where whatever work you make while studying at university, the university owns?
Oh, maybe. But they wouldn't own the IP to the characters. They'd own the individual piece of work.
Maybe.
Unless you made the characters while at university. Ooh, that's tricksy. Some companies do that too. When you are employed by a company, an animation company or a studio, they'll sometimes have a thing in the contract where they're like, and anything you make in your off time belongs to the studio too. So you've got to watch out for that, because that's very shady in my opinion. You don't want your off time sketches to belong to a studio.
Kind of hate Photoshop at the moment.
Yeah, it's not been great for you, has it?
No, and I just went to close it and it brought up the... Do you want to open a new file screen for like a split second? Like... Great.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to be handling the whole streaming and Discord thing we got going on.
It's also not
Mine
particularly
seems fine.
Handling drawing now. Sorry, draw pile is like...
Not you too, draw pile.
Is it because the color thinks it's transparent? Why would it think that? Okay, NDAing for a sec. It's a wonderful morning.
Swift chat, I have a question. In Rock and Roll, Mock's introductory line to the protagonists, anyone want a beer, always stuck with me as the best villain line. Why do you think that is? I think it might be because it's a genial line, isn't it? I suppose it depends what the context is. You might have to remind me, I haven't seen it in a very long time. But I always like villains where they have a side that is genial. Like you could almost see being their friend.
Like Long John Silver.
Yeah, exactly. someone cool once said, and I've forgotten who it was, that a villain is just you on a bad day. Like feeling like you can identify with a villain, feeling like you could see where they're coming from almost in a way, is the scariest thing of all. So I love me a villain where they feel like
they're not too far removed from.
Yeah, they feel like a real person. They have layers and dimensions to them.
I'm gonna download any latest draw file because the one that I'm opening now is being a dupe. I guess I'll reinstall this one then.
Sorry, you're having problems, Mike.
It's okay. I just wish to draw. I just wish to draw. Just wanna draw this morning. That's my aim in life.
Gosh, if I'm not hungry.
Gosh, if you're not hungry.
I'm very hungry.
Gosh.
Gosh. Gonna have some tea.
Am I doing an open draw pile or just replacing Photoshop? At the moment, neither, but hopefully I'll do an open one. May as well.
Yeah, I think if you're draw piling, then it's cruel to draw pile by oneself.
Lunch draw pile, please, with the fresh one, do the thing. Please watch Yona of the Dawn, best villain ever.
Ooh, okay.
Mark Maker said, Sung's got such a dad bod, I consider making a Dream Daddy comment. What kind of Dream Daddy-ness to what you're doing?
Oh my gosh. I want DLC. Twerk for Dream Daddy.
Robot
Do it.
Dad.
I want it. Who doesn't want to date a killer robot? They could so easily do it too. They could just be like, oh, an intergalactic. A group of dads have arrived from the sky.
Well.
Pass-through villain here is Photoshop.
Yeah, if you look at my brush engine here, this is my brush stroke. And it's like, it looks transparent, like a checkerboard. So does that mean that?
Try taking off the transparency in the pressure options.
The opacity in the brush is 100%. It's not opacity. This is weird.
You want to make a fan game of Dream Daddy with twerp? Oh, I'd be so good. I'd definitely buy it.
Okay, I have no idea what setting that was on, but it's fixed now.
What if Starlight Brigade Dream Daddy DLC and Strive is everyone's son? They all share the same son. I love it. 4 dads are better than 1. Be 5, including Ninja Brian. Ninja Brian, the crazy uncle.
Okay, get rid of that. Okay.
Davey and Mr. Ever get along so well. Hashtag cloak buds.
Think.
It was super cool of
There we go.
Vernon to give us some Dream Daddy codes for the stream.
Yeah, that was
That was
cool.
super awesome.
So there's precedence for there being like Starlight
Yeah. There's a
Dream Daddy
connection.
crossover. Yeah.
Officially.
He was planting that seed.
I don't think we can say because they helped us out on a Starlight draw pile that
I'm gonna
is a
call it
connection.
actually Animation Breakfast Club this time.
As much as I'd love to grasp those straws. Just have to make the DLC and then just try and give it to them and be like, I made this, please. Oh yeah, of course, one of the characters is called Brian.
Alright.
Ninja Brian should just be
Ninja.
the Brian from the game in a mask.
Yeah, that might work.
Brian and Ninja Brian.
Okay, the room should be up now.
Is the password animatic?
It is, yeah.
I hope a yawn and a sneeze at the same time coming. Ah, thank goodness the sneeze is gone. Get out of here. That's true, Ninja Brian would always have ninja as a prefix. I like the thought that everything Ninja Brian does has ninja as a prefix. Like he's eating a ninja burger or going for a ninja run.
Ninja Runs is a thing though. It's the one with like the
Yeah,
Naruto running with the arms behind you.
Where your arms are like streamers flapping in the wind. It makes you faster. It also makes you cooler. Ah, see you, Bryony. Have a great day. And a good weekend too. Ninja Brian seduces you. It's just the usual plot of any NSP video. Where Dan tries to be smooth, but all the girls like Ninja Brian. I really liked that music video that Shuchiru did.
Which one?
For NSP. The one where... I forgot the name of it, but Dan's taking the girl out on a date.
It's First Date, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that narrative they put in there, where she gets with Ninja Brian instead. Be funny. Chooch did a good job.
He did, yeah. I think he's working on another video.
Oof, so many.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Something else to look forward to. Ninja breakfast, his bowl has a mask. Hello, Shawnimations. Good morning.
Hello. Not entirely sure of a good alternative to Illustrator, but I know that a lot of people use Clip Studio
Oh yeah,
or Krita for a Photoshop alternative.
Clip Studio is very popular. I've heard good things about it. Maybe you should try using that, Mike.
Using what?
Clip Studio.
Yeah, I could definitely give that a go.
Maybe that will play a bit nicer with the stream.
Yeah, if I'm doing any kind of more serious painting.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm just trying to focus on like getting a better line quality. Dropile allows for that, so.
He's working on Mansion Party. That true? Cool.
I think he streamed a bit of it way back, so yeah, I think it's known.
That man is a machine. Making those music videos by his onesie. Incredible. It's pretty awesome. I like very much that the Grumps support people in that way. Independent artists. Claire, Mike is doing a draw pile. I am doing a single draw. Drawing by myself.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's okay though, India.
You reduce the size of this eraser. Do you have people in there with you now?
I do.
What you guys drawing?
I'm drawing Miach, I think.
Meech. Creature who works without a keyboard. But then how does he do the typing?
How does he do the typing?
How does he do the typing? What about when he needs to type something? Then what?
India going straight for the prominent question there.
I may need to make this belt thicker. I probably should have just drawn the belt in first. And then worried about the pants afterwards. Learning drawing. We do that now. Fix it. You drew a lemon. Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Everything is Nand. That's exactly it. I'm so lonely on this canvas. All alone. Good morning, Brenda Woo.
Brenda Woo.
Yeah, Mark Maker, do it. Draw pile is so fun. Also, how are you doing, Claire? How's your week been? I am drawing Sung. I am. He's in casual wear. A Hawaiian shirt. A white singlet. He has some kind of drink. Delicious and fruity.
I need to zoom out, see what I've actually drawn. I guess it's a kind of cold meowch.
A cold meowch?
Yeah.
No. Why so cold?
I don't know. He's just got a kind of huddle on.
Oh. I've got that really annoying thing. You guys know when you get like a tiny ulcer, but you get it right on the tip of your tongue? And it's just like, why? Why, mouth?
Did you like eat something really hot
I don't think so.
and burn your tongue?
I don't think so.
Don't know then.
I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I did. I just forgot about it. Hey, forget about it!
I get that sometimes when I eat like eat a pizza just out of the oven. I take a bite and then the sauce just like roasts the upper part of my mouth.
Something like that.
Hey, look, Emlet, you got a tablet today.
An orange Julius. What's an orange Julius? And that sounds good, Claire. We're okay. We're chugging along as usual. As per usual. I'm gonna avoid this hand completely. And go on to doing the pants. Guess that's just the kind of person I am. Hand avoider. And a pants person. Lady Amy, the new 12th album is so beast. Yes, it's true. I'm sorry, I can't read your name, but that's so true. Then you have to keep eating it because it's already in your mouth. Trying to eat something when it's too hot is like the worst.
Yeah.
You've got nothing to spit out into. You just have to keep going, chew through the pain.
The worst circumstance of that is when someone has offered you something they're really enthusiastically that they've made, and you put it in your mouth and you're like, this is burning me. But if I spit this out, that person's going to get really upset. Oh no. What do I do?
Just have to chew through the pain. Inhale a lot of air. Harry Potter convention tomorrow. That sounds amazing, Claire. Oh, I don't have time to go, but that sounds so cool. Hope you have a blast. I bet Lynn's going to that.
Probably.
I bet she is. Hope you guys have an amazing time.
Wasn't she saying that she had to say to her parents that like, I know I've moved, but I'm going to this thing, so can I crash?
Oh yeah.
I think it was for that.
That would make sense. Meowchi's the boss.
Try to think of what Meowch would look like from the back.
An orange Julius is an orange shake-like beverage they sell at Dairy Queens. Think like an orange creamsicle, but you drink it. That sounds really nice. When I go to America again, I'm going to have an orange Julius.
Cool. Hopefully I'm there to experience it with you.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I hope so too. What would an orange Julius be if it was like a futuristic space drink? Would it be like an orange Jupiter? When did we go the first time? We went for CTN.
Oh yeah, we went to Burbank.
Yeah, a number of years back. What, 3 years ago now?
I'm not sure. Maybe 4.
And I used to go there on holiday when I was a kid. So when I was like 12 or something, it was probably the last time my parents took me.
Claire says she's living for these 80s style twerk fashionistas.
Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you could tell what they were. I was looking up a lot of 80s fashion yesterday, which is really fun.
Yeah. Wasn't there a point where it was like, what do you think Meowth should wear? And you were doing a search and then you just happened on one and I was like, that.
Yeah.
That.
This is, at the minute, he has on MC Hammer pants, Doc Martens cut off at the toes, and this jacket that Mike saw where he was like, give him that.
That, please.
Yeah, that's it. Brenda, that was the pose I was doing. So, dude.
So.
And then Phobos is like full denim and a boombox. And Hav has one of those cool hats. You know, the cool hats. I used to have one of those hats.
What hat?
One of these hats.
Oh, those, yeah. Nice. Asa, dude.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm sure Patrick would be really happy to meet you. I'm gonna leave the shoes because I want to put a lot of thought and detail into the shoes. So I'll ping back to that later. Get onto this hand.
I was trying to draw Strive ears yesterday, and I think I figured out a way to do them that works for me, and I've promptly forgotten.
Everything is Nand. The password is Animorning. No capitals or anything. Yeah, Clem will have to go again when we actually know one another. Do we have 11 likes, Sabifastro? That's awesome. We're too powerful. We must be stopped. Can't believe Stranger Things stole my extremely cliche mole idea.
Wow. Come on now.
They stole it from me.
I had to do it sometime.
No, it's good. I'll be able to look up some reference using Stranger Things. It's surprisingly hard to find Americana mole reference from the 80s. I will draw a line. The line will be good. There it is, that'll do. Oh, poor Patrick. It's probably because he would have been representing Powerhouse, so he probably would have been on the Powerhouse stand all day doing portfolio reviews. We actually met Patrick that year that we went, but we did not know each other at the time.
No, we just saw the Powerhouse dude in a kilt.
Yeah, he was super nice. He was very kind to me. I was very nervous and he was very friendly and genial, as Patrick is. But I didn't realise it was him until we got to know one another, and then he was like, yeah, I wear a kilt all the time, by the way. I wore one to CTN last year, and I was like, oh, you!
I know you. CTN's pretty interesting place to meet like a whole bunch or a whole range of people.
It is great. There are people just wandering around. Like the Bancroft brothers, Aaron Blaze were just like, we're just wandering around. It also looked like, though, because they were stopped by a lot of people, that it must be a little bit stressful to be at if you're a guest.
Yeah.
The organisation wasn't great. Like, there were people who bought tickets for events who didn't get to go to the event.
Yeah.
Because they have a system where you have to buy tickets for an event, and then go and pick them up and stand in the sun for hours and hours trying to pick them up. But then if you have a VIP pass, you can automatically get into any event you want. So VIPs would go in and fill the seats, and then people with tickets would not be able to get in because there'd be no seats for them.
Yeah.
Which seems like not the best system.
Like the recommendation in that year was like, turn up for the event like 50 minutes early, and you're like, great, I'm gonna spend my time that's really valuable at this event waiting in a queue.
Yeah.
The plus side of that is you get to talk with and meet people in the queue, so you can network there. So it's not a total time sink, but even then.
But the artist hall there is amazing. Like, best of the best. Kilts are cool. I would love to go to CTN again. I would adore that. But it will depend entirely on money.
Yeah.
So, Claire, if you do end up going again next year, be sure to take lots of photos for me. Tell me how it is. Let me live vicariously through you. It was run a bit different this year. Oh, that's good. I hope it was good. A good change. Like, it's so much money for us to get to California and to go to CTN.
I think we got the tickets like a year in advance as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy. I think it was like at Christmas. We're like, okay, gonna get tickets for CTN for like November or something.
Yeah, they were cheaper than they would usually be. But it was still super expensive for both of us to get tickets and then get flights and then get accommodation. You're considering trying to table? Oh, Claire, that'd be so amazing.
I know someone who they'd never tabled anywhere before, and the first event they were going to do was CTN. I was like, wow, power to you.
Yep, that is that sounds like that would be scary. You doodled a stripe in the pile. That's awesome. What should you do next? I don't know. Do a song. Do this, good man.
You know what?
What?
I'm just gonna grab the ear that I drew over here and stick it on here.
Realize that. Should you be able to see the straw that way? If it's facing the camera, you might be able to. Still learning how to draw, learning how to draw. Don't know what this drink is, but it looks good and I want one. I'm gonna put little stars on it.
Cool. I could go for something cool in that sort of shape. Maybe like is it a frappe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Space frappe.
So is the mall in space?
Mm-hmm.
Space mall.
Space mall.
Cool.
Let's see if I can get this hand. Maybe I should wait and get some reference for the hand first.
Dad hands.
Dad hands.
Do I have dad hands?
I don't know what a dad hand.
I don't know.
You're a dab hand. That counts.
No.
Oh. I want those drinks too. Me 3. I'll get onto this drink train with people.
The drink train rather than the drunk train.
Oh, don't worry, you're lost. It's okay. Don't worry about being late. You could always catch the VOD. If you guys ever want to rewatch a stream, by the way, and you can't find it, it'll just be unlisted. So it'll be in our playlists rather than on our front page.
I think you wanted to make everything public.
Oh, okay, so it's public now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Then disregard what I just said. I'm going to hop over to a different character and I'll look at doing the intensive things like the shoes and the hands off stream, I think, so I can look at tons of reference and take my time with it a bit more. That's my plan. So let's move on to Meech.
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 Cool.
Hey there, Meech.
What's up?
How'd you doing? This should be a bit easier to go over the top of because his line art is all the same. You just lighten it.
Do you need reference of yourself in a denim onesie for Phobos?
Ha! I don't have a denim onesie, unfortunately.
You do have those like black overalls though.
I do, but it's not denim.
It's not, but it'll fold the same.
It won't. That's the thing. His denim is very different material. It's much stiffer.
It'll fold in a similar way.
So I'm just going to turn Phobos off for a sec so I can see me ouch properly.
What is the animation process / experience like for you in Krita? Very similar, I guess. I think you just don't have camera tools in Krita yet, but I might be mistaken.
If anyone knows if there are camera tools in Krita, let us know. Should probably get some Meowch reference up. I can make sure I'm getting the character right.
I haven't zoomed out on the canvas in a while. Let's see what people are doing. Zoom back in. We got
Good morning, Connie-kun.
Kid and Senpai, I think, studying hands, or at least drawing them. That's awesome. Whoa. Hardik's in here. I think.
Hey, Hardik. I didn't know you were around this morning. Good morning.
there's drives. Loaf to Draw is doing a cool maybe superhero, maybe Spider-Man. It's cool.
It confirms no camera tools in Krita.
Aw.
Maybe in the future sometime.
I think Link is doing the dishes down here.
Oh, good old Link. That's something I need to do this morning. Dishes, something I need to do. Do you hear my good joke, Mike?
This dish is something you need to do. Yeah, it's very good. It's funny. I'm laughing.
Good.
Who's the drawings in the top right? One thing I would say is maybe scale them down a little so that there's more room for everyone else.
Maybe you should just make the canvas bigger.
Nah, the canvas is like 8,000 by 6,000, so it's pretty big.
You're 8,000 by 6,000.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Someone says they see a straw. There's a straw. Very cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. My Strive's face feels very flat. Compared to Hardix. Cool. Downward 3/4.
Maybe try a more extreme angle.
Yeah.
Alarm?
Have it faster ass. I feel like posting on my Patreon, but I feel it'd be a smart move. My next post for I think it'd be smart to save my next post for next month, so I'll have more future content and meet the monthly quota. What is your advice?
My advice would be to write it now and then just keep it, locked down under your belt. And then if you feel like you don't have any content for the rest of the month, you can drop it. But if you have content that you want to put, you can use it for next month instead. So I say just write it and save it as draft for now.
Yeah.
And then you can use it when you feel like you need it.
I think that's one thing that India and I don't do is stockpile posts.
Yeah.
That we should.
Well, they take a while to write, and we haven't really had time to write them recently. I need to write one today, in fact. You have no idea what you're doing in the software, so you're one layer in your Strive. That's okay. It'll take a little bit to get used to, but there are layers if you want on the bottom right.
Yeah.
And if you want to change any brush settings, that's on your right as well. Just take a little bit of getting used to.
What post will you be writing about later, India?
I want you to do something about the Brigadier's designs.
Oh, cool.
Because that's something that we said we'd do.
Yeah.
That I haven't yet got round to, so. But that is on order for today.
Nifty.
Nifty! What's the name of the software all of us are live drawing in? It's Drawpile. How to add layers. I think you can right click and insert layer.
Or there's a layer menu where you can hit new layer up here. If you want a new layer, here's a new one for you. And I'll put it beneath the current layer if you want to do colors or something.
Ooh, flame cat breakfast sounds good. I'm hungry.
Come on, layers, let me... Well, if someone else wants to reorder them, because my computer is currently saying nope.
Oh, Coon, that's really nice. We do sometimes put them up on Twitter afterwards, especially draw piles. We usually end up going on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will be on Twitter because I might need a little bit more time to finish it. Still have all the background to do after I've done the characters. And I haven't even done the characters yet.
I just noticed Emlet's little potato.
Potato! It's nice for Meow to be able to let his mane down. Since usually it's all constrained. Oh, I just realised I've been drawing this on the wrong layer. It's okay, I think I can fix it. I'll just have to play with the levels when I finish drawing it so that only the darkest of the lines remain. Still, what a poop head I am. I might start inking on a new layer now to fix my mistake.
Cool.
Mark Baker said you should check the lower left corner soon.
Okay.
See you, Lady Amy. You have a good day / night.
See ya. Sorry I'm being a little bit more quiet this morning. I'm like...
You should be. It's not acceptable.
Yeah, I'm trying... I think I'm like trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. So it's like my brain capacity is maxing out.
You've been getting the imposter syndrome for the last while. Oh man. That's the worst. Like that. Everyone gets it, but it really creeps up on you sometimes.
It's usually the precursor to like when you're about to make a leap in skill.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe crack out the old sketchbook and reassure yourself with some character sketches.
Yeah. It's I think that happens when your perception of your art and others' art has like jumped ahead a little bit more than like what you feel like you're capable of doing. So lean into it and just keep at it. Don't retract from that feeling.
Then engage with it.
Yeah. I think I got a little bit of that feeling immediately after the fundraising stream because I spent 8 hours watching really skilled people draw.
Right.
I didn't draw the entire time. So rather than going to sleep afterwards, I just started studying and started drawing.
Is that what encouraged you to relook at the Loomis method and everything?
Yeah.
Like art is always learning. It never ends. It goes on and on. All the new things you can learn every time. I want me to beef Miyauchi's arm up a little bit there. I feel like Meow should be one of the beefier ones rather than one of the smaller ones, so I want to make sure I'm getting his arms sufficiently beef. What's the draw pile called? It'll be called Animation Breakfast Club.
Yep.
I think we tend to use the same one every time just to make it easiest. That stream got to you as well, Stony. I mean, it's always super motivational watching like Elle, David, and Patrick draw in particular.
I was interested to see how rough and kind of how slow Elle could make herself when she got too nervous.
Yeah.
Because if you look at Elle when she just draws like when she drew herself caricature, she was like super fast. But as soon as she started to try and draw something that she cared about, I guess.
I think she was just nervous, like.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that happens with me too. I don't know if it's the same thing, but I can get performance anxiety when drawing in front of people, and it can totally destroy any speed I have.
Yeah. Did you feel like you had performance anxiety on the night?
To begin with, a little bit, but it got much better as the night went on.
Yeah.
I just tried to make sure that I was focusing on having fun.
Yeah. That's cool.
Draw pile shouldn't be closed. Flame Cat, you should be able to get in there. Problems which sometimes occur can be from not having the latest version of Draw Pile.
Yeah, we're on 2.1.11. You'll need that one to join.
Do you have the energy and the stamina to do this? Not everyone does, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, not cut out to be an artist or anything, because drawing for 8 hours straight on a draw pile is a very different skill to what you normally need to be an artist.
Yeah, that was an endurance test for everyone.
Yeah, like that's not what you'd usually have to do. So
we had planned to have intermissions and breaks for everyone, but they just never came up, you know?
I had a short one.
I think people who were dipping in and out did, but I was pretty much there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got up to stretch once to go and feed the cat.
I know that feeling of being spread too thin, Steiny. What I don't know is how to fix that. I haven't found a solution myself yet. So let me know if you do.
You need to gather yourself up rather than spreading yourself out.
Even when I only have one project on, I still feel like I can't give it the amount of time I'd like to.
Someone said to look at bottom. Oh, someone's doing dabbing scribes.
Nice. Oh man, they're beautiful. What a treat. A treat for the eyes. Ah, see you, Brenda. You have an awesome day.
Really cool foreshortening on yours, Hardik.
Yeah, nice. I feel like I've made Meech's fingers too big. They don't really match with the rest of his fingers.
I always get confused when you say Meech.
Meouch. Oh, is the stream liked a lot, Zenith Night? Poops. Sorry about that, guys.
It's lagging. In what way? Is that Quack?
Oh, awesome. It's been a while, old friend.
I don't know what it is about Strive, but he's really fun to draw.
That's awesome. I'm glad. He's just fluffy and the design is quite simple, which I enjoy.
He's like my go-to, like, just relaxation character to draw.
Maybe that's just because you've been working on a project where you've been drawing him for the past however many months.
I've not been drawing him though. Like I have, like during the project, I didn't draw him all that much. There was a point where we were going to try and do like Strive a day, but it didn't really pan out. So maybe I might take that up again. Strive a day.
Strive a day.
Today he's having cereal.
Today he's having fun. Do 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 do.
King Quack.
Terrifying. Ah, yeah. A Zenith Night, that's there's always going to be a bit of a delay between you drawing something and our stream broadcasting it. It has to bounce between a lot of places, the data, in order to get to YouTube. I don't like that hand. I feel like it looked better in the rough.
There's always a delay between like the time state we were in and the time state you're viewing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's unavoidable. That's just stream. Twitch is a lot better though. The lag, the delay is a lot shorter.
Do you think one day we'll have streams which are literally 1-to-1, like they are?
Maybe.
I think that'll happen sometime in the future.
Do you reckon they still have books in a Strife space? So drawing them with a book.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
For sure. Books and scrolls and star maps.
I think his shoulder is like way too high.
Is there a room code? The room won't show up in the general list. Interesting. We could just give you the room code. Yeah. You can't paste it, unfortunately, Mike. Yeah, type it.
How come?
It just doesn't work.
It's not currently showing me it. It just says host dropal.net.
Oh, right. Weird.
It did say a code before.
Maybe it goes between them?
Maybe. I'm sorry, I don't know what the room code is.
Strange it's not showing up on the list though, it should be.
Yeah, is your dropal software the latest? It was Flamecat Gaming that was asking, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And my chat. There we go.
Wow, that's amazing, Steiny.
Strive a day keeps the void away.
Ha! Nice. Gotta get these Meowch contours right. Let me see. How do we normally draw his chest? Doop, 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 doop. And get away with making his lines a little bit hairier because, hey, he's got a hairy torso, so I'm just showing the texture.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, completely. It's a very deliberate choice.
How are we doing on the old space here? I guess I'll go up to the top right from...
Sorry, Flame Cat. I wish you could join us. Let's just hope someone doesn't hack the entire system. Jeez. Fingers crossed their security for that must be pretty tight. I've been excited about drawing these hammer pants. I don't know how to draw them, but I'm still excited about it.
The what pants?
Hammer pants.
Hammer pants.
Yeah.
What are hammer pants?
MC Hammer pants.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know what I mean now?
No.
Oh. You should just Google it. Do you remember MC Hammer?
I remember hearing of MC Hammer, but I don't have a good reference point.
Those MC Hammer pants are giving me life. Me too. I'm excited about it. To do with his chest tuft first, though.
Someone at the top is like, "Who's your dream daddy?" Draw them.
Dream Daddy. Oh no, I should just have his mane loose rather than have it bound like it normally is.
It's up to you.
I guess we'll see. I will. Move on to the rest of the jacket. Oh, thanks, Joe Whimsy. And hello from Ireland to you in Jamaica.
Hello.
You still haven't finished Dream Daddy? We haven't either. We're on our final. We're about to choose who to go on the final date with.
We
so,
think.
Pressure. I looked it up to see where we were in the game.
Oh, okay.
And we are because we needed to know when the penultimate episode was. So I was like, is this really the end? So I looked up if we could change our minds after we make this next decision, and we can't. So
Oh, okay. Cool.
yeah, so this is it. 3 dates doesn't seem like enough. I feel like I barely know some of these dads. Need more time. Need more dates.
Need more information. Plant a bug.
Night, Zenith Night.
I know.
Sensible Senpai, well done for drawing today. Hands are fun. I love drawing hands. I'm down to the MC Hammer Pants. I still have no clue how to draw them. I didn't somehow magically learn how to draw them during this process, like I was hoping I would. I was hoping by the time I got to them, I'd just somehow know. Also, I was thinking about maybe giving Phobos some kind of neckerchief or something. A necktie. I don't know, what do you guys think?
That there.
Hardick drew his dream daddy. Nice. Earl Grey's the best dream daddy. I love Earl.
It's
With his
good.
cat shirt.
I just moved a drawing out of the way to like do a drawing, and then Hardick and Emily are like, "Oh, cool space."
That's awesome. Right in there.
It's fine. It's fine.
You should still be able to join Flame Cat. Join the draw pile. We had people from all over America. We had someone from India. We had someone from the UK. Guys, I'm going to get such breakfast. You don't even know.
What breakfast are you gonna achieve?
What am I going to achieve? I don't know. I was thinking maybe a cheese or sando.
Chizo Sando. Cool.
I don't know if I can be bothered to make pancakes again.
What are you gonna do with your omelet mix?
Throw it away.
Yeah, that thing is growing sentience.
Yeah, it's the omelets weren't as great as I wanted them to be anyway.
Oh.
And I haven't eaten it in time. So it needs to be thrown away. Oh, sure thing, Sensible Senpai. I'm glad you think it helped. We should also head off because it's 9:30.
Oh, okay.
Which means we've been doing the stream thing for like 2 hours now.
Wow. Just under.
Did we start at 1:30?
We started
Sorry, did we
talking and
start?
stuff at like 1:45, 10 to.
Yeah.
I'm liking Emlet's Bare Naked Lady.
I'll have to continue inking this in my spare time. Ha! I think.
Is that like, aha, because you don't have spare time?
Yeah.
You made yourself laugh.
I was like, yeah, all that spare time I have. But I will have to continue inking this.
I want to
off
do like a
stream.
doodle draw pile session where me and Hardik are just like drawing figures like this because it's super fun.
You guys should do it. Like, I really think it would be beneficial for us to do more peg bar gesture study groups.
Yeah.
We should do one this weekend and just get everyone into a draw pile and just do gesture studies. I think everyone wants to do it. It's just taking the step and going for it.
Stanley's been talking about it. Trying to organize a time for it.
Yeah. I think it's a good shout. It'll help us all out to be able to do that. See you, Claire. Have a great day and a lovely weekend too. Have fun at the convention.
Enjoy the Potter Harrys. And all the magics.
And everyone else too. Everybody have an awesome weekend because we are going to head off ski.
Are we?
Yep.
You don't have that power.
I do.
Yeah.
You know, I could do things. I could throw things at you from across the room. Could pinch you.
I'm gonna do a little honorary potato for Emlet's bear.
Aww. Emletato. I need to do these bangles again. They don't really make sense where they're hanging on the tail. Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
Ready to go?
Yeah, I just want to draw someone.
You just want to draw this. You just want to draw that. You can continue drawing after the stream, dude.
Okay. Bye, everybody. May the rest
Of your day
be filled
with
adventure.
adventure.
Here's the whole canvas.
Oh.
Super cool. We'll post this up. So cool. Strive's like, whoa, dishes. Okay, we're going. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.